character na ini-interview ni Mr. Shuli, you had an input board off to one side. So if you're Mr. Shuli, off to this side, there's a what do you call this? The cartolina sized Manila paper. Oh, so doon nakasulat na yung buong script. You know. So I look like I'm looking at you, but I'm actually reading my script off of this large input board. You know. So ang laki ng nadadaya na ano. So we had the tapings went very easily. We would tape one character interview in about 30 to 45 minutes. Mahaba na yun, an hour and a half. And we will be done with an episode in 6 hours. Kasama na kwentuhan doon at saka bulak-bulak, gano'n.
So Mr. Abellani, you said that people needed to vent out their frustrations about the government.
Oh yeah.
So wouldn't it kinda be applicable to today? I mean,
pwede naman siguro.
Our government.
But I don't think it would be in the format of the Golden Barbecue. It would probably be something more straightforward, mas maanghang siguro. Kasi yung panahon na yun, that's what we called it. Kailangan yung material natin maging maanghang, in terms of comedy. At saka may pagkagago. So it was important to us that it was like that. So people were having fun watching the show. Because if you just basically do a show and then you tell people what's wrong with what is going on around them, they basically just tune out. Kasi alam na namin yan eh. Alam na lahat ng problema na ano. If you poke fun at the people who make life hard for you, the politicians, even your president, no? Then people, have a good time.
But even the press, nagkaroon ba ng time na in-interview yung si Tita Cory's?
Yeah, we were able to interview both a Tita Cory character and Tita Cory mismo. On the show, yeah. Also Fidel Ramos and Era Pastrana. So it was that kind of show. After a while, politicals were willing to, just come over to the studio and have themselves interviewed by Mr. Shuli. In fact, became worse when election time came over, and Mr. Shuli, kasi si Mr. Shuli is also a businessman in real life. So yung mga friends niya would just, it was a headache for us because the politicals would just drop by the studio and they want to be interviewed.
Yeah. They just walk in.
Yeah, so kami mga writer, we just going, ito na naman. So, I won't name the names anymore, but there were a whole bunch na mga gustong tumakbo and we wanted some free airtime. Looking back, we should have charged them an arm and a leg. We didn't charge them anything. They came on the show. They explained their whatever, the platforms, and told people why they were, right for the position, etc., etc. We didn't charge them anything. We were so stupid.
Baka kaya maraming punto siya dahil
Oo, hindi. Ito yun, at that time, daming pumunta dahil doon.
So, Mr. Abellani, your group received a Catholic CMMA award.
Yeah.
And for Mongolian barbecue. What values did it promote exactly?
I'm not exactly sure. But Mongolian barbecue is just basically meant to get people to laugh at their problems. Parang ganun lang. It's very Filipino actually, the format. Except the Mongolian yung aming main character. It's just a show about people talking about how funny things are in general. Which is very Filipino, di ba?
Yeah.
Something bad happens and we can still make jokes about it, etc.
So can you give us examples of how these were shown in the show? I mean, like specifically?
I don't remember the actual, scripts, no? But one good example is Congressman Manik Manaog. Congressman, actually we called him Congressman for the tong, no? Congressman Manik Manaog was a character that was created by Noel Balmaceda, the head writer of the show, in collaboration with Leo Martinez, who played the character. Leo, kasi is a veteran stage actor with a very good sense of the absurd. So when we came to him with the character Manik Manaog, sabi niya, maganda yan, tapos gawin natin Tanggenyo. So, kasi he was Batanggenyo kasi si Leo. So he said, I can do a real Batanggenyo character. I think people will like it. And so we started working on it. And lumabas na yung character na, if you're familiar with Leo Martinez, he basically goes, ay, kasi parang Bongo, ganira yan eh. And then he had this shtick na ginawa ni Noel na based on the song My Way. So at the end of his interview, or towards the end of his interview, he would launch into his monologue na para siya nagbibigay ng privilege speech sa lower house, no? He used to call it the privilege pit. Dura, privilege pit. He would say something like, for what is a congressman paring Mongo if not for his Pajero?
That's a good thing. That's funny. Okay, Mr. Avellano, do you think that studying in the Ateneo has contributed to your works like Bolo Men and Mongolian Monarchy?
Oh yeah.
How so?
Working on the book, of course. I wouldn't have been able to do that without the liberal arts education I got from Ateneo. Basically, my English. I wasn't very good in English in grade school. I was kind of a lazy student. But when I got to the high school, okay naman siya. I mean, natulungan ako ng... Well, for one thing, Ateneo helped straighten out my Tagalog. I joined the Dulang Sibol para matuwid na yung Tagalog ko.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the English was great. So I remember my teachers, sila, Mrs. Cheeky and all these other people who taught great English, even in the college as well. So that's what helped me, do the book. And then Mongolian, of course. Mongolian what? The Ateneo as a community is a fun community, di ba? I don't know about you guys now, but we used to play practical jokes on each other way back. Talagang kung ano-ano lang, anything is fair game. Even in the college, there was this time somebody strapped a super lolo to a kubeta. One of the,
Bawal natin.
And put a timer on it, alam mo yung sigarilyo na timer?
Yeah.
So we put it there. And then, right in the middle of class, it went, nabasag yung kubeta. No, that wasn't us, but, ay kung gago yung gumawa.
Aling kubeta?
I think it was the second floor Bellarmine.
Yung malapit sa high school.
No, it wasn't the Bellarmine, it was the other one. Cost Kayada. It's a science building. There's a science building, there's another building here. Yeah? That's the building. And then there's the other one, and then the administration. It's the building along the main walkway. Is it Kostka? Kostka where?
Not familiar with pero parang Kostka, pero I'm not really sure.
This is the building with the chapel in it. sa baba.
Also, it's cost.
And then the other one here. That's the building. The other building.
The other one, the other side or the other building?
The other building.
Hindi ba
Wala pa ibang mga new buildings sa may parking lot. Bergman's. Yeah, I think it was Bergman's.
We have yet to familiar with the Ateneo campus.
It's okay. Oo nga pala, high school pala tayo.
Okay, so Mr. Javellana, thank you for your time. We really enjoyed it.
You're welcome.
Thank you for helping us.
Yeah.
I like it.